obviously my job involves serving Taney County, but you can't really do that, in a box, so we're actively engaged in the regional effort, because, when I had my aha moment about regionalism, after learning it and being exposed to the whole idea and the thought process of it by Jim Anderson, who's I've called the father of regionalism, the grandfather, maybe not, I shouldn't say grandfather. Father. But working, because my aha moment was when the first time I saw a map representation of our labor shed, right, where we draw talent from. It's 19 counties, so it's not just Taney County, and the number of the inflow outflow of work or of workers on a daily basis, at the time, I don't know what the exact number is now, but at the time it was roughly 3 to 1, about 15,000 people driving into Taney County to work, and about 5,000 or 6,000 people driving out.
Yeah, you've been at it for about 5 years, and what have you seen change in that time in the workforce or in the development scene, I guess? Have there been any changes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot. And this is just kind of a rough number, but I would say, the first couple of years of the partnership, I spent maybe 10% of my time on workforce development. Now it's probably about 80% of my time. We have 5 areas of focus. Workforce development is one, but it is now dominating, and because there is not an employer, I would think, in Taney County that doesn't either have enough workers of what they're looking for or has some type of skills gap within their employment base. So we're spending a lot of time, a lot of effort and energy on workforce development.
So that's numero uno right now.
Absolutely. Well, it's because that's what the business community has asked us, or told us.
Yeah.
Told us adamantly that we need help.
Okay.
We don't have enough, and what we're seeing from the applications that come in, they're just they're lacking, and so I tell our board quite often, says we have a quantity problem, we have a quality problem. We need to address both. Mm-hmm. But the quality or the quantity issue is we need more residents. We need people to move in, and we need, maybe sound a little controversial, we need the right people to move in. And so we've kind of flipped, in fundamental economic development or traditional economic development, you got to have shovel-ready sites, available buildings with the right height specs and space and all that. Well, in Taney County, we don't necessarily have some of those products, so we've decided to flip it and sell our strengths. So quality of place, quality of life, medical, healthcare, school districts, all the things that would make somebody want to live somewhere, we have all those assets. And so to lead with that, and then kind of put in that, the growth in the healthcare industry and the demand that our healthcare providers need, from nurses to technicians to just all staffs, the staff across the board, that's an attractor for us. So we can capitalize on that. And then if you own a business, or if you're in business and you're not geographically bound by either buyer-supplier linkages or customer base, if you're a web-based business and you're looking, you can do business from anywhere, mm-hmm. Why not do it from Taney County? You can be on the lake, you can do all the activities, you've got great healthcare, great schools. So that's kind of how we're addressing that, and then partnering with our with OTC and the school districts. We're launching an initiative with our K through 12 in the spring to get them engaged more. So a lot of stuff going on.